birthday girl.
Oh,
we were
really?
talking about
Okay.
because she had a mouse in the house.
Oh, did she?
She did. She's probably hating that I just told the world that. But the little cat brought in a little mouse.
Oh.
And she was like, you know what? Thank goodness you've got the pest repellers. We are going to give you the supersize pack.
Yeah, it is.
This is the biggest I think we have ever done in the history of HSN. You're going to get 10 of your ultrasonic pest repellers, and you will get them in different sizes. So you're going to get 3 of your traditional.
Right. You get 3 of the traditional. You're welcome. You get 2 that come with the outlets added to the side, which is a godsend, I think. You're getting 3 of the micros, and 1 of them actually has a nightlight built into it. And then you're getting, where are we? We're down here. Okay, then you get 1 with just the nightlight over here, and then you get 1 that has just the outlet. Or actually, no, 1 that has everything, outlet and lights.
Okay.
So it's got everything.
And you get it all for $39.95. It makes it less than $4 for this, and we've got 5 flex payments on it. But let's talk about how this technology works.
Sure.
And I will tell you that we have sold, I don't even know, hundreds of thousands of these. And when I say this technology works, it has worked in my home. It got rid of mice. In my dad's home, he was having such a problem with ants, got rid of ants, and that's what it works on. Mice,
well, it works on rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders. And when I say that it works on them, okay, it may work on other things, but those are the 5 species that have been tested by an independent third-party laboratory, because the testing, quite frankly, is crazy expensive. So Bell and Howell said, well, what are the 5 things people mostly have problems with? So that's why they tested on just these. But we know that it is effective at repelling the rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders from the localized area in which they're working. That's the legal terminology that we have to use. And the reason is you need 1 in every room. That's basically what that's saying. You have to have 1.
Because it covers that area.
Yeah, and that's how they work. They use sound waves, okay? So it's science. That's the way these work. We don't kill anything. We don't trap anything. These are the humane way to rid your home of pests, by using sound, ultrasonic sound, okay? So it's a sound at a frequency higher than we can hear. You won't hear it. Your kids won't hear it. Your pets won't hear it, like your dogs and cats. They'll have no idea. But the rats, the mice, the ants, the roaches, the spiders, they hear it and they just want to get away from it. Now, because it is sound, it's going to reflect off of any solid surface in the room. So doors, walls, furniture. P.S., don't put it behind the furniture. You want that sound to travel as far as it can. The only way I can equate this is if you've ever walked into your house and you've accidentally set off the burglar alarm, okay, and then forgot the code. You know, you can only stand there for so long until you're like, all right, I gotta go outside. So you go out, and that's what they do, is they just can't take the sound, and it makes them leave. It's that simple. It's that simple, and it's that simple, that easy to work, but it does work. Please get this home. If you have any problems at all, we're talking ants, we're talking spiders. I don't know anything that will deal with spiders. I had a pest control company come out, and I said, oh, I got these spiders. They said, oh, we can't do anything for spiders. No, they'll take your house. This works with spiders. Yes. We can't say this if it's not independently tested, okay? Spiders, ants, mice, rats. What am I forgetting? Rats, mice, ants, roaches. How can I forget roaches in Florida, for heaven's sakes? Oh my God. But look at this huge configuration we're gonna give you, okay? We're giving you 10 today. I think this is one of the best values we have ever done. It is super sized, so you're gonna get some that will work in your outlet and not take up a lot of space. I like these to put up like at a kitchen island or in a bathroom or something, the small ones. But here, understand, the little ones work just as effectively as the big ones. But then we're giving you some so you don't even lose the outlet. We're giving you some that have a nightlight. We're giving you all the entire amount to do your entire house. And there's 10. So what that means is, you know, if you put 1 in every room, walk through your house, count how many rooms you have. You probably, in a 2-story house, you probably have 10. I mean, it's probably there. And don't forget your attic, don't forget your basement, don't forget the garage. It's the largest opening into your house. That's how they get in and out. Now, traditionally, I know that we've tried other methods, okay? So real quick, I'm gonna go through some of these. You know, you can buy sprays and you can buy poisons and all kinds of things for ants. And what you're gonna notice is everything is specific to 1 species. So we've got ants, okay? All right, great, but here's a problem. When this stuff wears off, you gotta put more down. And when you run out, you gotta buy more. So it's a constant cycle. But if you've got a problem beyond ants, let's say you got roaches too, guess what? Can't use the ant stuff. Go spend more money now, okay? So now you're gonna get the roach stuff too. So now you've spent money for ants and roaches. Oh gosh, but now we see a mouse. Okay, well, all right, now I gotta go buy more stuff. So now we got the stuff for the mice. This is the crazy stuff. This is the crazy stuff, because this is actually the stuff, all this stuff is poisonous, don't get me wrong, but this really, really bad stuff. And I've had friends whose dogs have eaten some of that stuff. I've heard that story so many times now, or they got into a rat or a mouse picked it up, that it was already poisoned and then got poisoned as well. So
terrible.
This is horrible stuff. Plus you've got carcasses to deal with. I mean, you got to know how to bait these traps and get rid of the bodies afterwards. I mean, it's really horrible stuff. And to Alice's point earlier, nothing here for spiders. There's nothing here for spiders. Now, your Bell & Howell pest repellers that you're buying right now, these are going to be good for the ants, for the roaches, for the rats and mice, and also the spiders. So it covers everything. And the best part, you never have to buy anything again.
This is it.
You never have to do anything. They work while you're home. They work while you're away. They work when you're asleep. It doesn't matter. They handle the whole problem for you.
They handle the whole problem for you, and they do it in a humane way, so you don't have to go find the dead ants or anything, or the dead rats or the mice or anything.
No carcasses.
But the things work. I'm telling you, we have sold hundreds of thousands of these. Everybody talks to me, everybody. It's one of the most asked questions I get is, do those ultrasonic pest repellers work? Yes, they do, and I know that because I use them. And my story is that I had mice, and let me tell you, trying to get rid of mice is the biggest, most difficult thing.
They're smart.
Somebody had given me a sample. It wasn't this exact set, but they'd given me a sample of one. I plugged them in, and then 2 weeks later I went, I don't hear that.
Yeah, you don't hear the little feet anymore.
It just goes away. Yeah. It just stops.
Yeah, it vanishes.
That's the beauty of it. My dad could not get rid of ants in the kitchen until I plugged this in.
Oh, they work.
And again, I'm telling you, it was the only thing. He had spent so much money. Sure. Those little ant traps, they walk around. I was watching them walk around them. It's like.
Yeah, they're amused by it. Well, and I mean, I used to have to do that, get the sprays and the traps. I used to pay somebody $45 a month just to walk around my house with like a little space pack on his back and spray poison. I still got a rat in my garage, so that didn't help at all. Ever since I've had the Bell & Howell pest repellers, nothing in the house. And that's the best part, nothing in the house. But, so I know there are people out there that are looking at this, they're going like, okay, let me just get this straight. So, I can't see that it's working, other than the fact that the pests are gone. I can't hear it. How do I know this is doing anything? Okay, for all the doubting Thomases and Teresas out there, what I've got right here is an ultrasonic leak detector, okay? And typically this is used to find leaks in pinhole leaks in gas lines and refrigerant lines, okay? Because when that gas comes out under high pressure, it makes a sound, an ultrasonic sound. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it down here by the pest repeller we have plugged in. P.S. The one that's down here actually has the night lights as well. So if I cover this, you're gonna see the night lights are gonna come on. They actually are self-regulating. They turn themselves on and off based on whether it's dark in the room or not. So there's that, all right? But here's the ultrasonic detector. If I press the button on this, you're gonna notice every time the little red LED flashes on the pest repeller, which indicates that a pulse has been emitted, you're gonna see right here a little red ball that's gonna bounce. Boom, there it goes. See that? So it's hearing an ultrasonic sound. And you can walk around with this thing all day long and it won't go off unless it hears an ultrasonic sound. I've tried, okay? But every time that goes off, so that's what the pests are hearing. We can't hear it. And if you think about it, it makes sense though, because we can see certain frequencies of light too. Like we can see visible light, which is what everything we're seeing in our studio and our daily lives. We can't see infrared light, okay? That's what this is doing, is detecting that sound at that range above what we can hear.
And we've not been able to offer this in forever, it feels like. I think this is like something like
I can't remember last time I've seen this.
First time in a year that we have brought you the 10-pack.
Massive.
So you're getting all of this, enough to do your entire home, and you need to do your entire home. And once you buy this, you are finished. You're finished with ants, you're finished with spiders, you're finished with roaches, with mice, with rats, all of it. We cannot say that unless it is independently tested, okay? It helps to repel the pests. Just plug it in and forget about it, and you are completely finished.
I have a roach story for you. And it's a bad one, okay? So this is recent too. This is like in the last 3 weeks or so. It's been raining here every single day. Now, what happens when it rains? The water starts coming up through the pipes and it brings little critters in too, okay? I'm walking past my guest bathroom about 2 weeks ago and I hear the sound coming from the sink. And I'm like, well, I look in the sink and I don't see anything. And I'm standing there and I keep hearing the sound. And all of a sudden, you know where the overflow is at the top of the sink? I see an antenna come out of the overflow. Just about lost my mind, okay? And I'm thinking to myself going, well, wait a minute. I have pest repellers in every single room. How is this happening? I look at the outlet, and we had company like the weekend before, and the pest repeller's sitting on the counter, and there's a curling iron that's not on, but it's plugged in. And it's just sitting there, and I'm like, Okay. Somebody unplugged the pest repeller. I put a cork in the hole in the sink. I really did, a wine cork. Thank God we had some. I don't know why. I put a wine cork in there, and then I plugged the pest repeller back in. The next week, I took it out. No more problem. But they've got to be plugged in. They've got to be powered in order to work.
I know. I had the same story. My friend in Colorado has a cabin, right?
Yeah.
She has pack rats.
Ooh, oh, those things are crazy.
Those things are nuts. They build little cities.
Yeah, they do.
So I said, you've got to try these. They work. And so she plugs them in and puts them in. And I talked to her later. I said, well, did they work? And she goes, no. And I said, you're kidding. I said, they work for me. She goes, it's because my mom turned off the power to the cabin for the season. So she goes, now we're leaving the power on. And I did check with her again. She said they have not had a single problem since they have started using these. These things work, guys. They do. Already very, very busy with these. We have not offered them in a super size like this for over a year it has been. They are back. Get these home and try them, whether it's roaches, ants, rats, mice, spiders. I'm telling you, my pest guy, who I was paying $40 a month. My pest guy was like, spiders. Don't have anything for that. He goes, get a broom.
My guy handed me a newspaper. He's like, here, roll this up, and that's it. Oh, that or they want to tent your house. I mean, that's all they really can do. And I don't care if you live in the city, if you live in the country, you got to get these because there's two types of people. People that have pest problems and people that are going to have pest problems. That's all there is to it. We live with them here. They can just live somewhere else.
All
the stuff.
I mean, look at,
honestly, to take care of what your pest repellers, what your pest repellers, this is all the stuff. It's not even all the stuff. This is just some of the stuff that you could buy to do this. And again, nothing for spiders sitting on this table.
I know. I mean, you really have to I have to have something for this. I have to have something for this.
And it's all poison.
And you have to keep buying it over and over.
Correct.
You buy this, you are finished. But
one and done.
Look what we're giving you. 10 of these. 10. We usually do like packs of 6, okay? Then you have to buy a couple. You're done. This is one and done. You have the 5 flex payments, $7.99, and some come with that. Some you don't even lose the outlet with
Got the outlets built in, the night lights. I mean, you're getting a little bit of everything. I love this set. This is a big one.
Awesome. Listen, so happy to have these back.
I'm happy to be here.